I tried my best not making this video. I didn't. I mean, I haven't made a video on this account in a few days. It's been a while since I made a video on this account. So that's like a little warning right there. I was watching Impact, and believe it or not, you know, the Chris Phoenix. Impact was good. I liked Impact. First time I could say that in a long time. That I could say Impact was good. First match of the night, and just in case you guys don't know, it's my quick thoughts on the whole effing show. I thought Impact was good. The first match of the night, AJ Styles, Kurt Angle. Great match. Great match. You know, it's kind of predictable with the stipulation of Kurt Angle loses, he's going to retire. He's going to retire right then and there. But, you know, it was still a good match. I enjoyed it. I loved it. I watched it. It was good. Then came out the Knockouts Championship match, Madison Rayne, Angelina Love. Believe it or not, that was good. You know, the ending was kind of, but, you know, it was still good. Angelina Love became Knockouts champ for the 5th time in her career. Congratulations to Angelina Love. Then you had the triple threat match. Matt Morgan and, what was it, Pope and Mr. Anderson. That was entertaining. You know, from the beginning. Then it started getting a little, this whole 2-on-1 assault on Matt Morgan, and then, you know, finally Mr. Anderson hits his finishing move on the Pope, does it cover him. Matt Morgan basically throws him out, pins Pope. That's the end of the match. Matt Morgan wins. That, I gotta admit, I was pissed off about. That I was like, what the hell? That was gay. And then came this Jeff Hardy versus a mystery opponent. Now I'm thinking, okay, it's somebody making their debut in TNA. When Jeff Hardy comes out, no, it's Shannon Moore. And the match itself was okay. It could have been better, but you know, it was all right. I'm not gonna complain much about the match. It was good, you know. It wasn't horrible, you know. It was good, you know. And then it comes, what was it? A 2 out of 3 falls. You know, Beer Money and Moise Machine Guns. Great match. Great match. Unbelievable. From beginning to end, great match. It was good. I liked it. And entertained me. It was good. I liked it. Took a lot of time, but, you know, 2 out of 3 falls. What do you expect? And, you know, these are the 2 best tag teams in TNA, in my opinion, you know. So, you know, that was cool. Then comes, you know, this Road to Janice. Eric Bischoff, special guest referee, you know, the Janice, you know, the Abyss's girlfriend, you know, is up the top rope, over the ring, whatever, like a ladder match. You gotta reach up and grab Janet, you ever use it. And, you know, Abyss versus RVD, non-title, that's a title match, excuse me. You know, RVD, you know, is on the ground, whatever, Abyss picks it up, and, you know, tries to use it. RVD later hits the 5-star frog splash, wins the match. Everything is okay. I'm thinking, oh, well, that match was alright. You know, it was just like a regular match on Impact, but with, like, weapons and stuff. It was okay, you know. I was watching it, and, you know, I was on a Skype call with Gold Standard 000 at the time. But then, oh, man. This, you know, Hulk Hogan comes out with this big surprise, brother. Comes out there, says, oh yeah, brother, well, let's congratulate everyone, brother, for the great match that we saw, you know, this past Sunday night, brother, at Hardcore Justice, brother. And, brother, it was great, brother. And let's bring all our brothers out here. And, you know, he came out, the EV2, you know, guys come out. You know, Tommy Dreamer, of course, gets on the mic saying, oh, we want to thank you guys. You know, we tried to do our best. That part was funny. Me and Gold Standard both cracked up on that one. You know, tried to put on a good show. But, you know, it was alright. And that was cool. You know, I was thinking, oh, yeah, well, Pig Wolf, that's the end of the show, right? Wrong. Here comes, what was it, the Fortunes? What do they call themselves now? It's like the 4 Horsemen, basically, but, you know, they're like all richest. AJ Styles, Beer Money, Matt Morgan, Kaz, you know, Ric Flair came out there, started yelling at Dixie Carter. You know, the guys kept on attacking, you know, like RVD and, you know, all the EV2 guys, and, You know, at one point, Raven's on the ground, looks like he's having a heart attack or a seizure, like, is he bleeding? I'm like, oh, that's great. And then, you know, Abyss brings RVD to the back. Apparently must have used Janice on her, because all of a sudden, RVD has this tons of blood all over himself, from head to toe. And I'm thinking, wow, is this like Saw or something? I mean, seriously. You know, and again, guys, I didn't want to complain about TNA, because TNA put on, in my opinion, overall, a good show. It was a good show. You know, from beginning to close to the end, it was a really good show. It was really good. A lot of good matches, you know. It was fine. No problemo. Ugh. But, I mean, they're making this look like freaking Nexus versus WWE. Now, I know TNA's Raiders gonna go insane over me. I mean, I already saw his tweet. That was the best freaking TNA episode of all time. But anyway, and you know what? I was gonna agree with him until the ending. I mean, it's just now we're gonna have this EV2 versus TNA. You know, I know a lot of people like Wrestling Guy 09 is like, oh, TNA, that's the fakest, you know, blood I've ever seen out of nowhere. I mean, come on now, it just happened that quick. And I mean, it's kind of true. I mean, you know, Abyss brought RVD backstage for what, a total of 10 seconds? How can RVD bleed that much, that quick? Unless RVD can bleed really that bad. I don't know, I know it's entertainment, guys. I know it's fake, you know. It's there to entertain us, I know. But just want to make my quick thoughts about that. So if you guys watched the whole effing show of TNA tonight, please comment down below. Make a video response. And better yet, just watch the video. So anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. TheChrisPhoenix signing out. And I'm not a WWE mark. I'm not a crook.